Welcome to Progress Report 1. I wanted to make a video showing everything that's happened from the beginning till May 8th. I'll be adding in clips from the live streams just to fill in the picture a little bit. This is the spawn where me and Caden started. I was surprised to see a village here. It was nice to get supplies and protection that early. Then we were trying to decide which way to go. We almost went that way. Actually, I went that way, but just for a little bit. We didn't go that way. I don't know why we didn't go that way. But we ended up going this way. Oops. We did some exploring, and then came over to this clearing. Caden was ready to build right there. I was like, yeah, it's pretty good. It was a nice flattish area. It would take some work to get the materials, but it was close to the village. We were starting to set up, but I saw something in the distance.
Yeah, I guess. Whoa, look at that. Oh, except for you, creeper. Oh, shoot. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm sure you heard that explosion. Like, what was that? Yep. I am fine. Come check out this mountain. I kind of want to build in that.
I got to work right away and started digging straight into the mountain, so I can start flattening the front of it. Then I started making the entrance.
This is a house. Yes, it is.
I made a garden out front.
These ready?
And worked a little bit more on the base.
I'll figure out where I want to put the door. Weird. Thought I saw something.
But the main objective was to get a food supply, so I made the farms for the cows, sheep, and chickens.
I'm gonna put the sheep right here. I need wool. Well, trying to decide what to make my Mario amiibo out of. I'm thinking wool might be best.
Oh yeah, my main objective was to make my Mario amiibo, but more on that later.
Plan. I want to make a roof on that part.
Next, we made the room for the entrance into the mine. And then I put a roof on top of it.
Okay, that's better, and it's a little bigger. Okay. Well, that is good.
Then Caden built the nether portal.
So we'll try another tree there. Whoa. Okay. Wait, can't things walk through there like pigmen? Isn't that a thing?
We have gotten some pigman visitors. We're keeping one as a pet. He's in the ground, by the library. The next thing I did was expand the garden. And built the room by the chickens for farm supplies. The next place to go was up, so I started on the staircase. While I was working on that, Sun Hill was working on his sun temple on top of the mountain. Sun Hill, if you're watching this, it's still there. We'd love to have you come back. Now that the base was set up, we finally did go exploring. Then Caden was killed by a witch.
There's a witch. There's a witch down there. Shoot, it's right there. It's right there. Oh, Caden.
I think then we realized we needed voice chat. We didn't stream Minecraft for a whole month, but I kept working on the base whenever I had a chance.
I've been working.
A second floor room. Third floor room, where Foxer is now.
Yep.
And the room with the big windows. A new section behind the base. And extended the stairs to the top of the building.
So, very top. Yeah. This is where I want to put the Mario. Yeah.
Then I added the library. And the storage room on the main floor. After the tour, we went exploring again so I can gather materials for my project.
In the boat. Put like the slime guy in the boat.
Hey, that's our boat.
Go in our boat.
Ooh, look at those.
Oh, look at that.
To our surprise, we found the stronghold underwater by a village.
That is.
Wow.
We explored a little bit, but we decided to come back later. We decided to go with wool and a white terracotta for the Mario project. We had red and yellow wool, but we needed brown.
Idea.
So we went exploring again to find brown dye.
Supposed to go this way.
Hey, come look at this.
Oh.
But luckily, we actually found a brown sheep.
Caden, I found
Sheep?
a brown sheep.
Brown sheeps.
Come on,
what is
take-
that? Oh,
Good.
And with that, I was finally able to get started on my Mario statue. I took a break from building Mario, and we went back to the stronghold to explore some more. But we got attacked by silverfish, and they flooded the place. I was able to finish Mario on the next stream, and I loved how it turned out.
Oh, it's all done. Oh.
And Caden also did a Mario 3 sprite.
I see someone is already building a Mario into the side of the base. Who is that up there? Oh, yep, that's Caden.
Caden also made a Super Mario World sprite, but I'll show you that one later.
That is the perfect size for that sprite. Thank you, Caden. That was awesome.
With Mario done, I needed something new to work on. So I made another expansion to the base. I didn't get the new section all the way done, but we wanted to go exploring. And this was our biggest adventure yet.
Baby zombies right in the sheet. Icky.
take photo. What? You should have taken when you chance, boy.
Yes, it's back.
Included, yeah. Oh, there's more floating blocks. Whoa! Look at that!
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's the biggest ravine I've ever seen.
What?
Oh.
Tell me your
That will
card,
kill you.
please. Tell me your card, please. I just need to know.
No!
You fell in?
Sky
Somebody jumped in.
Did he die?
We did journey pretty far, but I wanted to go back to work on the expansion, so we decided to go back.
Yeah.
Almonds
That Enderman.
Good luck. Okay, now let's go.
Okay.
It was a long journey, but we finally got back.
Enchanted.
Almost there. Yep.
Yay.
You guys are finally home.
For the first time in forever.
We decided to try the Ender Dragon, but that didn't go well.
I'm
Guys.
being attacked. I didn't
How? What?
Bruh, my stuff.
Kidding me?
I'm dead. I'm dead.
I'm not dead.
Are you kidding
Bruh, I can save you guys. I can save you.
We didn't stream for a while after that, but we did keep playing. Since the world was on my Switch, I left it on so people could play. When I leave the game on, and I'm not playing, I come up to this room because I thought it was safe. But then this happened. I happened to be in the room when that happened, and it freaked me out. It was then I decided to put the world on a realm. We have done a few things off stream, like build a bridge to the end. And found skeleton horsemen. I finally finished the new section of the base and added stairs to it. Made a new hallway by the library with another big window. Built a dock to go fishing. And built a secret room underneath the pond. We did go exploring again, but we had some casualties.
How do I get out of here?
Whoa, Kaden! No!
Princess, you fell from the high place.
The levels are mine!
No.
The levels!
Everybody grab my stuff.
Yeah,
Give
some
it
people
to me.
grab stuff. Oh, careful, creeper! Yoki, behind you! No!
You didn't die by the creeper.
Killed me.
Die
Biggie.
from hitting the ground.
Ugh.
Big goof.
So, what are okay doing here, right?
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Desert.
Oh no!
You pulled the Caden. You pulled the Caden.
No. So, that's all the major stuff that's happened from the last 108 days. But there is a few more things I want to show you. Here's Caden's bridge so we can get to the spawn faster. Here's Epic Gamer's house. Here's Trifle's house. And Sky's house. Oh, I didn't know you guys did this. Thank you. Here's Yoki Koki's house. And here's Caden and Matthew's house. Oh, and here's all the dogs they found. And here's the next expansion to the base. I'm not quite sure what to do with it, but I'll figure it out. There's the Super Mario World sprite. And this is what I want to work on next. Well, that's everything. I loved putting this together, and I love how the base is turning out. A couple years ago, I didn't even think something like this was possible. I thought Minecraft was just a silly kids game. I'd like to thank my cousin for showing me how creative you can be in this game. I would like to do this every couple months, just to show the progress we make. And please don't like, comment, and subscribe unless you want to see more. I'd love to thank everyone that's joined me on this world. I can't wait to go on more adventures.